Got all that figured out now. Actually, let's hang out with Sebastian first. So, where are you taking me, Sebi? I really need to find closer flue powders.
Revelio.
Guess we're gonna follow the butterflies.
Revelio.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Could it be? Trial.
I don't care about no Merlin trial.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Someone's here.
Bombard.
Why drag this out longer than that?
Too late. You've learned the error of your ways. Revelio.
Wizards will be defeated.
Wait, why don't I just cross here? Who cares?
High wing, go! No need to race now, my friend. Past the high wing!
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Well, something better sound. I will make you.
Bombard! Accio!
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind. Feels like I've been at this for
Revelio.
Oh, no. Fuck that. No, not fighting a troll.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the...
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly. Before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
I deserve better than patrol duty. Slippery little squid. I'll find ya.
Revelio.
Rubber up. Can't handle a little altercation.
Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence. I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Revelio.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals. Revelio. 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 Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Kill any who trespass.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
We must Revelio. See.
I'm a goblin, not a toy!
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up.
Revelio. Let's keep going. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Over here. Hello?
Revelio.
Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going. Revelio.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Revelio.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Ridiculous notions. Not sure.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Revelio.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that. His goals in that. Ah!
Will not go well for you.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Ugh, why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Lumos.
Lumos.
This looks intriguing. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Where are the two of you headed? No, don't tell me. I can see you there.
So far, so good.
Charming.
Revelio.
Spiders. How fitting.
Bombarda. Revelio.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Die, 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 die! Man, MC really hates spiders. Oh, come on. Hey. Anyone else? No? Good.
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Don't worry, Effie, they're all dead. For now. And that takes me back to the entrance.
The spiders have come to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner. Not sure what I think.
I'm implying more spiders in general. Those zombie spiders would be an interesting army.
Revelio.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Revelio.
I'm missing anything, am I? What do we have done here? Oh, just plants. Alright, never mind then. Don't care about those.
Look at this place. Not really my
Revelio.
style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Bombarda.
Meh.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
I've seen runes like these before. Not sure if I did to deserve that.
Deserve what, Sebastian? Nothing happened to you. Yet.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Bit of both.
Revelio.
No, I'm talking about the Inferni that are gonna pop up when we get the Avada Kedavra quest.
Revelio.
Alright, so where's the last one?
Can't get out of here quick enough.
That and the whole mental breakdown he's gonna have when he realizes once he kills his uncle.
Revelio.
Yeah, there it is. I was about to say, this seems like a troll fight. Ouch. Ah. Too close. There we go. Ow. Damn it!
Nice teamwork. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried. Did you find something?
Revelio. A journal entry.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa.
Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
That wasn't really a lot of stairs, Sebastian. Maybe you're a little out of shape.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Bombarda.
Almost
Revelio.
as good as if I'd done it myself. Not sure what I did to deserve that. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome. Revelio. Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
Revelio.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should have some runic language by now.
Revelio.
Alright, I gotta use the bathroom. Effie, make sure Sebastian doesn't do anything dumb. Alright, so where were we?
Could this be
Revelio.
Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. Revelio. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
Ask and ye
This is
shall
what we've been
receive.
chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace.
I'm not that powerful. Besides, we both know I'd start with ominous first.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. Goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please. Talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
It wasn't them. I said I don't think it was them who destroyed her portrait. Was it? I don't know. It's been a while since I've gotten to the end. It doesn't seem like something they would do.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
And destroying her portrait doesn't seem like the kind of thing that the Keepers would do. Not to mention, most of them ended up dying, if I remember correctly. Or at least one of them does. I remember the killing curse being used. Ah. Ba ba da ba ba ba.
Nice to see you again. What do you have for sale?
Time to get rich.
Have I mentioned your work at the shop?
Well, rich compared to what I started with.
Nice to see you again. What do you have for sale?
Have I mentioned your work at the shop by any chance?
Bombarder!
Ah.
Bombarder! Leviosa! Accio! Oh!
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Sylvan's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Beldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the Ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the Ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the Ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous.
I shall let you know when the four of us... See you soon.
Oh, right. I haven't done this yet. Or do you think I should wait till I get Avada Kedavra? Do you think I should wait to do minding your own business until I get Avada Kedavra? I don't remember what all the quest entails. Other than the poltergeist. I'm impatient. I'll do it now. I still gotta do the Daedalian keys.
Hello, pardon me.
I'm sure I'll have it soon.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello. I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Yeah.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to Mooncalf. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly.
Yeah.
Penny
That just
is
looks dumb.
capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Yeah, no.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind helping out an old woman?
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not
She
all
kind of looks like
right.
Professor
It's
Fig.
my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I
Forgot about
visit her
this.
once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well,
That's
the
what I'm thinking
last
of.
time I saw her,
Hecket.
we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
How did you become so close with the unicorn?
It was luck, truly. I came across her when she was a little golden foal. Didn't even have a horn yet. Oh, she trusted me straight away. We'd play together for hours. Oh, I do hope she'll be all right. Unicorn hair is a valuable wand core, and I suppose losing a hair or two mightn't hurt her. But I'm terrified those poachers will want her for her blood, to keep themselves alive. And that is more than I can bear to think of.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please.
God,
don't
that
risk your
accent.
own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the...
Yeah, no, we're not doing that, lady.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but she didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Oh, okay, so we're just gonna head straight there. Thanks, Poppy.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her.
No, I did not.
I suspect it's how the poachers found her to be. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg.
You got all of that from
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home?
You're making this sound simple, but this...
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent.
She and Hagrid would get along great.
Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's...
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
She wanted to be a demiguise. Because demiguises are weird.
The whole thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
I didn't kill them, I just petrified them.
She is again.
Fantastic. From a how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Well, maybe if we stay cloaked, she won't attack us. I know that's not how it works in the game, but I can imagine that is how it would work in real life.
Watch your step, Revelio.
Yes, I know. And I think that's dumb.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off the grapple.
I'm just raring for a fight.
Remind me, can you get about a cadaver before going to the fourth trial?
Quiet. What was that?
Revelio.
Huh? Maybe that'll make the graphorn. Oh no, you can't kill the graphorn.
Well, there's no turning back now.
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead. Over here!
I'll draw more attention. Follow when it's safe. Rebellion.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. It's still be able to smell you.
Oh. Well, that explains it.
Keep up. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she's making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
Revelio. Rodrigo.
If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the nest. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
I was about to say, it seems to be missing some planks.
There's the nest. We're all...
Revelio.
Why is everything so broken? If we just return the egg, we can actually make it out without too much fuss.
Good dragon. I forgive you for trying to blow me up.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horndale Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Oh.
How could I have been so blind?
You in?
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Perhaps. It depends upon your terms.
I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I am quite capable of owning a shop, I can assure you. I should think you'd be happy to have a buyer.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Ha! Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
There's that confidence again. And, of course, I wish you every success. Do we have a deal?
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not: the benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my fight.
Very well, but I won't be... If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible. Hello again. You know, the shop won't be available forever.
Revelio! Aloha Mora. Revelio. Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed.
I am indeed.
And brave. You were...
Wonderful. Shall I head to...
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband... They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny, as you get organised, I would be terribly grateful. I wish you the...
Liar, liar, witch on fire. Duh.
Revelio. Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Repair.
This will surely be the most successful shop in... Oh, Penny can already see the potential. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are
My
you
God, like,
holding your breath again?
that just looks so dumb with these
Penny
models.
must get back to work now.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say that was a hand of glory. Neat.
Revelio.
Oh my God. I just. I'm just trying to capture. I'm just trying to screenshot
Lumos.
the effects this quest has on spells visually.
Revelio.
But the game doesn't pause when I go. There we go. Oh, I love how it kind of looks like there's like magic coming out of my eyes.
Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Bombarda.
Ooh, that one, that one.
Revelio. That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Lumos. Lumos. That's not very hospitable.
Ah.
Oh, goody. Someone to play with. Lumos. Cannon sword. What fun this will be. For me, at least.
That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there?
Get rid of them.
Lumos.
Okay. Got rid of them. Good.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, you stupid poltergeist, could you knock it out? Mm-hmm.
Revelio. Lumos.
Evie, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Uh-oh.
Revelio. Lumos.
Can I blow these up? I want to blow them up. I can't blow them up.
That's lovely.
I don't mind bats. Bats are the least of my worries right now.
Revelio. Seems as if I should hang something there. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. These lanterns must belong somewhere. Revelio. Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands.
Yeah, I get that. I just don't know what lantern I'm supposed to... Oh, I'm done.
Wingardium Leviosa.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides hear it to my story. And you'll have to beat both to get to the end.
Let's see. Go away, Red Root. Let's see. Filmography. Nope, don't recognize anything he's done. The guy voicing the poltergeist.
You've chosen the scholarly. And you've learned from books to best me.
Ah, that's what I thought was happening.
It's always good to have a different perspective.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Wait, what? Hold on. Alright. So...
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Lumos.
Interesting.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
You couldn't at least wait like 5 minutes before giving me that hint? No joke.
Lumos.
All books and no
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Keep them away.
Bombarder. Lumos. Accio. Bombarder. Lumos.
Die, die, die!
Lumos.
Wait. How do we get back? Shuddy.
Oh, deja vu.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Globe? What globe? Oh.
Bombarder.
Oh.
Lumos.
Well, I pretty much destroy anything that glows.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Lumos.
Why would I listen to the poltergeist? What was that?
What was that? Lumos.
No.
Bombarder. Lumos.
Oh. Let me Lumos.
Lumos. Bombarder. Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
No!
Bombarder. Lumos. Bombarder. Lumos. Bombarder! Confringo! Lumos! Confringo! Lumos!
It's okay, Clark. They can't hurt you. I stand corrected.
Lumos!
I'm gonna make them. Nope, nope, nope. Gotta time that better next time. They're not so scary when I actually see them move.
Wingardium Leviosa!
I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now!
Running, 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 running.
Lumos.
Just discovered it. You'll need more than you've learned in books to best me.
Blowing up all your shit.
I simply adore this blooming place, don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for the darkness.
I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
Shut up, MC.
Lumos.
Bombarda! Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me? It should. I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Bombard! Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable. Or do I?
Leviosa.
Bombarda! Bombarda!
Leviosa.
Modify them all. Okay, now what? Because the door
Lumos.
door won't open. Did I? I went backwards, didn't I?
Guardian Leviosa.
This is the son of Troy's very young Prince Hector.
Lumos.
Know that he will grow from a boy to an avenger.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done.
Bombarda. Lumos.
Not again. Oh good, no mannequins. Are these claw marks?
Bombarda. Lumos. Guardian Leviosa.
And I gotta go through something like that all over again, don't I?
Lumos.
Okay. Alright, I think this is the part that always kind of messed me up.
Bombarda.
Knight to H3.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh. Nighty night.
That was the wrong square. Revelio. That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness. I do hope you're having as much fun as me.
You know, I'm low-key kind of disappointed that wasn't like the wizard's chest from Sorcerer's Stone.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Nope, not supposed to take it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That one wasn't too bad. Didn't have mannequins in it.
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Revelio.
This is the song of Troy's very young Prince Hector. Know that he will grow from a boy to an avenger. And here we are.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin! Catches cat, but catches cat. You cat.
Never have that equipped. Isn't this troll animation? Aww. Hoping for a lightning bolt.
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
Okay.
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from
Technically, I
telling
own you
anything.
now.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Can I give Penny her hat first? No, I guess Cassandra technically still owns her. The bitch. See, this is kind of why I wanted to wait till I had a Vada Kedavra. I suppose Crucio will do just fine.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop, but more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order.
Stupid law-abiding officer won't look the other way if I use an unforgivable curse.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me. Stop her!
Confringo!
Stupid one. Revelio.
Oh, there you are.
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days? Luck is about to run out.
Excuse for a fight. Truly.
And yet
I
I'm
should've
kicking
known
your
better
ass.
to do business with a wily student.
Damn, that lightning bolt is fast.
I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours. She's probably terrified.
Spoony little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio. And not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautiful bright coat. Sounds as if she's in trouble. Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny
Learn
is
what?
so relieved.
Silencio?
Penny had the most difficult
That'd be
time
nice.
keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never
And you call
thought
me
she
me
would be given
and you call me evil.
and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
I mean,
If that's what you want
if I want to
do,
be
Penny,
Umbridge
then
evil, I
nothing
could
would
send
keep me out
Sebastian
here.
to
I'm
Azkaban.
genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I choose Cladwell and Brewster.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night. Revelio.
I'll give it another 45 minutes.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I don't need you bad-mouthing my playstyle, Effie.
Revelio.
Let's see, I don't think I usually take these stairs. Hey, I think I dodged okayly.
Revelio. Revelio.
The scriptorum. So you can get back there.
Revelio.
Okay, what the hell? It's got to be outside the castle. It's the PS4 version, but it's on the PS5.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, one is the triangle. So this one is 4.
Lumos. Revelio.
Ah.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Where's that butterfly? Ah, over here.
Lumos.
Is that a kelpie? Neat. Okay, but I forget where the mirror was now. Yeah, it was over here. And I think that one has to do with the pendulum. Okay, what the heck? I know there was... There we go. Wish I could change the shoes, but oh well. Now he kind of looks like a superhero. Look, Effie, victims.
See myself doing this. Bombarda. Fancy I'll have my Accio. World out one day. All working for me.
I shall have been.
Revelio.
When are you going to give up?
I guess goblins can't swim.
Aloha Mora.
Okie doke.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
That was meant for me. Oh, this'll be a lot.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Leviosa! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Leviosa! Revelio. 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 Bombarda. Levioso. Repulsor. Confringo. Levioso. Repulsor. Bombarda. Confringo.
Keep your friends close and your enemies close.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
We must be very quiet.
Revelio.
Alright, got past the troll.
Loyalists in there. Best be careful. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Revelio. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
I feel like I've been here before. I guess it just looks so similar to the other mine.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress. Who was on that car?
Better than being racist against the goblins themselves.
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Revelio.
I mean, come on, tell me this doesn't look like the mine we went to with Amit. Oh good, he just died anyway, I think.
How nice of you to stop by.
Man, that is always satisfying.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I might be done by then.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
Vegetation does not belong to vicious plants. I refuse to be.
That was fun.
Revelio.
Far from home, eh?
Your blood on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. Revelio. Incendio should be enough to light these flames. Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him. Revelio.